This camp in northern Kosovo was home to many internally displaced Roma, Ashkali and Egyptian families since 1999. Poor conditions in which the families were living in attracted attention to many international and local media as a place where human rights are violated. Bulldozers are put to work after 31 families who lived here moved to their new houses in the cities where they once lived.
The conditions that they were living in before, poor sanitation, poor air circulation within the hangar. You know, everybody was had their very small compartments, and all the families living practically on top of each other. So no privacy. And as you see, the toilet block behind us is now being demolished. So just very basic in unhygienic conditions. So now that each family's got its own house, obviously with its own bathroom, its own cooking area, living area, and separate bedrooms. So from this, from one extreme to the other, really, it's fantastic to see the difference.
At the closing ceremony of this EU-funded project, community representative Skender Gushane reminded the guests about the difficulties that these families had to go through.
Moji ljudi su hrabri, moji ljudi su čvrsti ljudi, jer su živjeli 14 godina goli, bosi, bez hrane, radijući radnom snagom, svoju živjeli su. I eto, napokon su dobili topli dom i uzdam se da neće da zaboravi, da puštaju svoju decu u školu, da školuju, da nađu neku budućnost tamo.
Samuel Zbogar, head of EU office in Kosovo, says that he is proud to be part of the project which provides homes to these families.
At the moment, I think when one looks at the conditions in which these people were living, then one really cannot feel well. And that's why I say we are proud and we are humbled to be part of this process, that finally now they could start a better life in their home and start thinking about the real problems and not to think about the water, the cold, and the number of people living in one room.
This is where the families have moved to. The newly constructed houses are located mainly in Roma Mahala in Mitrovica, but also in Malishev and here in Kosovo.
Spiskom pas, kom jeton ni shupt shumta sest, bërloget të natë zezatin konkret në fijeve qatë u dovke me najton. Në qatë shup, edhe shkoj shumë qashtu. E ta shila këtu, I kom kusheret e dajt e kërit këtu, tash jam I knaqëm shumë për stepri, jam I knaqëm.
Leposavic camp is the last to be closed after the Cesmin Lug and Osterode. In total, 179 families were resettled from camps in northern Kosovo to their new homes throughout Kosovo.